Virgo, thank you and welcome to your weekly reading for March 6th to 12th, 2017. If you're new to my channel, thank you, welcome. I also want to thank all my subscribers for subscribing and your loyal support. I will be using the Butterfly Oracle by Doreen as well as a variation of my virtual decks. You know how I roll. Let's see what the cards are saying for you for this week. I've been under the weather and going through my own trials, seeking and finding. I'm feeling the energy for most. We have the full moon on the 12th, and the full moon is always a time of releasing and letting go of what no longer serves. It's also a culmination and promise of that which we started in the time of the new moon. So we have welcome the new. It is an era of new beginnings. While we look within and let go of all the things that we've been dissatisfied with, and in order to manifest the new era. So while I'm battling my content provider for my channel, I'm seeing the bigger picture and understanding that I'm really here to be of service, to provide clarity, to be that oracle, that guidance for those who are seeking, right? So okay, so far look within for those changes that you're wanting to manifest, especially with regard to your family, your home. We have seeking and finding, welcome the new, and family changes. Look within. Ask your team, your spiritual team, for that guidance that you need in order for you to move forward. Really letting go of all the old, really seeing things spiritually rather than physically. Spiritual eyesight this week. Pay attention to your dreams, your visions, dream work. I'm feeling that your dreams will be communicating to you the next phase, the next steps. This is white light chakra activation, so really being in alignment, the top chakras being in alignment, third eye and crown chakra this week, they're saying really being in alignment and holding that connection with your spiritual team to assist you in bringing in the new, seeing it first spiritually, seeing it through your third eye, activating your third eye so you could see things clearly no matter what is taking place in the physical, because manifestation is not always visible in real time. So this is a chrysalis phase. Things may seem like they've stalled, but just know that you're manifesting. It's constant manifestation. Change is the number one constant. So I'm feeling that you at the end of the cycle, and it is now time for you to let things crystallize and bring in the new, being more grounded within yourself and understanding the heart of the matter, and really seeing things spiritually. There are changes taking place. Again, change is the number one constant within your family. At this point in time, someone may be leaving home, so the caregiving function, roles are changing within the family. You may be leaving home. You may have to find a new home. The roles are changing. Some of you may be more burdened or less burdened, but this is a time to focus on the new beginnings within your family. They're saying new changes, you perhaps being a little more responsible and really taking on that mantle and to be a leader to the generations to come. I'm gonna go on to the Crystal Wind Oracle for the next set of your messages. Okay, so we have Bringer of Peace. We have Venus and Mars, who were eternal lovers in mythology, and Inspiration, Bridget, who ruled over the sacred fire. Inspiration, you inspiring others. However, the bringer of peace comes through cooperation beyond boundaries, a time of reconciliation. cooperation, reconciliation with family members, really connecting with your emotional self. And I like how the color patterning, on this card is the same. So really seeing things spiritually. No drama this week. Peace comes through cooperation beyond boundaries. Okay, so this, when you are the bringer of peace, then you are able to make a difference in society. No drama, no chaos, peace, zen, prayer, meditation, calm this week. You may have had some tensions with others that do not agree with your belief system. Look at your belief system and ask yourself if it promotes peace. It may be time to reconcile with members of your immediate family. Okay? Echoing family changes, that role model, that leader, that bringer of peace, because there is a soul connection with someone in your family. Yeah, Venus and Mars are the eternal lovers in classical mythology. There is a strong yin yang connection, and if you reconcile, then by joining a team and joining this group, this could assist you in manifesting as a team, because no man's an island, but there's a strong soul connection. If it is not a love connection, it is someone significant in your family, or a job, a new career path, that you really need to nurture this week, because it's going to assist you in bringing in the new. Yeah, really going to assist you in bringing in a new reconciliation, perhaps with a significant other that you have been estranged from, or a significant member of your family. Venus and Mars, again, eternal lovers in classical mythology, soulmates. You are now complete within yourself. You are ready for love. A previous relationship has run its course, freeing you for something better. You may have an encounter that has a sense of destiny, meeting someone with whom you have a profound connection. Perhaps this has already taken place, and if it has not, pay attention to those you come across this week. But I have a strong inclination that is within your family, okay, or people that you will meet this week, which will take you on to the next step, because this is your main energy, Venus and Mars, soulmate energy. Right? And when you follow the guidance, what's going to happen is the 3-in-1 violet flame, Christ consciousness. So they're saying violet fire meditation this week to assist you in transmuting the old, all that no longer serves, so you could really bring in the new. Okay, the sacred flame, Christ consciousness, 3-in-1. A Celtic goddess, Bridget, ignites the poetic heart. Inspiration, perhaps your passion is inflamed. This will enable you to start writing, speaking, teaching, being that inspiring force, so that others could learn through your example, that guide. We're all messengers. It's about reaching those who will listen, those your energy resonates with, soulmates. So they will jump when you say jump. It makes no sense talking to a crowd or people that, they have no desire for you, they have no compassion for you. You're not on that same level. So this is about joining those groups, soulmate energy. It is time for you to be inspired and start writing. Many people around you see you as an inspiring person. And if you don't see yourself as an inspiring person, just know that your trials, you're being looked at, and you are an inspiration to others. This is passion, inspiration, Christ consciousness, seeing the bigger picture, leader, role model. I'm going to go on to the visionary I Ching for your overall energy for this week. It's a week, new beginnings, really releasing, letting go of what no longer holds true to you at this point in time. Letting go of all the negativity. People, we try to be around people just for the need of feeling loved, or wanting to go in a particular direction, when all we need to do is just look within, focus on ourselves, or find those people that we resonate with, instead of going through those struggles. So we have the number 23, which would be a number 5. So and 5 is always a focus on like the sixth sense. So splitting apart, things are not what they seem, mounting above, earth below. It's a call for you to a strong grounding energy this week. Grounded energies for you this week. Really remain grounded no matter what is going on in the physical. Things may not be as it seems. Okay, things are not the way they appear. Reality seems like a hall of mirrors. Intrigues are multiplying like summer flies, and there are rumors of discontent. It is the time of illusion, disintegration, distrust, and deception, splitting apart. So, what you do is resort to the family structure, resort to those like-minded individuals that you resonate with, that so that you could support each other and move forward. Let me know how those messages resonated. Remember, like, share, subscribe for a personal reading with me. Check out the links in the description box below. See you soon.